So you see other people here, and I've just seen some people going in with their bongos or whatever. I'm just going to ask if I can join them. Can I join these people with the drums? Is this a private access? Is this a private access? Have they paid to get in? They've paid to get in. I wondered if they were going into the stones to play the drums. They're on special access. No, they're not. They're getting on the bus. They're going back. I thought they might be going into the stones to play the instruments, and I wouldn't mind them getting it on camera. But no, that's alright.
The only way to get it on camera is to go down the path and follow the fence line round.
Oh, no, are they going in there though?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Oh, thank you. Right, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you. So that's a private access. I know that. So I might go and get it from that side. That's a lot. So we see how many people are here who have not paid for private access. Security guard, he was quite, felt quite aggressive to me the way he was. I don't know if that came across, but the energy felt very, very aggressive from that security guard. It was out, not overly, but there was an energy there. So this is the group that I've just seen. They were getting onto the bus with all their drums, and that's what I wanted to record. I just thought that's interesting. Just go and have a word. And yeah, these are tourists. Got in the evening, and this is a group going in, which I've not been allowed to engage with. They're going in for a private access. I just saw the security guard who was giving them instructions about the conditions for their entry. Rules and regulations, you know, only allowed in, only allowed out. So they're paid for their entry. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask what you're... I saw the drums. Can I ask what you're doing today? A ceremony, alright, okay. Did you get all instructions from the security guard? Well, yeah, what did he say? We certainly did. Can you tell us what he said? You can't kiss the stones. He literally told you couldn't do a lot of things though. Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's what they always explain to people when they come in.
Oh, you English Heritage. Alright, okay. Yeah. Oh, lovely. So what was it?
Every time a group comes in for Stone Circle access, they have to explain the Ancient Monuments Act.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's what it is. So the security guards, if someone touches the stones, they hold them out.
No one's allowed to touch the stones?
It's against the law to touch the stones.
You're not allowed to connect with the stones?
No, it doesn't say that.
Very interesting.
No.
It's What's that touching?
Listen.
Right. Yeah,
1997, they passed a law called the Ancient Monuments Act.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to touch it, which means you can't connect.
Well,
what else does that mean?
Well, no, it means you can't touch Stonehenge.
Which means you can't connect with Stonehenge.
Well, no one's allowed to touch Stonehenge.
Right, it's interesting.
But Obama came here, he wasn't allowed to touch the stones.
Well, yeah. So it's very interesting.
Do you know why they're not allowed to touch the stones? Why do you think they might be?
Probably because the energy is engaging at the moment. There's a massive awakening going on. Stonehenge is very key to the human awakening, and it's part of a connection with Gaia, and they want to restrict that connection.
I've had lots of conversations about Gaia.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. No, I'm interested in what you have to say about it.
Okay, no, I've got to be careful when you're filming me because
I'm not filming you. I'm not filming you.
Okay, no, sorry.
It's just no, it's the other way.
No. Yeah, that's basically it. You can look it up online and find out a bit more about it. But if you look at the stones themselves, you look at the amount of lichen build up on them.
Yeah.
Anything but at human level has been rubbed off over the years.
Yeah, the lichen's important, isn't it? Yeah.
So they decided, rightly or wrongly, that's when they decided it. But you can find out all sorts of stuff about it. What's your name, mate? I'm Matt.
I'm just a member of the public at the moment. I'm going to be at a meeting though. So it's nice to meet you though.
You're going to be at the meeting?
On Thursday, doesn't it?
Oh, you go to the round table meetings?
Yeah. Will you be there? Yeah.
I don't get to go to them because I'm here primarily, but I was going to introduce myself. I'm Matt Pike. Nice to meet you. Anyway.
I'm Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Right. Enjoy the energy, enjoy the sunshine.
Take care, man. There you go. Not allowed to touch the stones and connect. Lots of love. So this is a group that's paid for access, and they're not allowed to touch the stones. They're not allowed to touch them, even though they're paid for access. So they're doing energy around it, which is lovely. Which is lovely. Yeah, I know, lovely. Well, don't touch. Don't touch. It's unbelievable. Trying to stop people connecting with Guy. My God. Oh, was that a kiss? I saw a kiss. Did you kiss? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Watch the lichen. Watch the lichen. It's very important. Lots of love, guys. Lots of love. Well done. Yeah, well, I've just met these lady and gentleman who I saw going into the stones with the drum, and they've just finished their ceremony, and I'm just asking them about why they're here, where they've come from, what their experience was in the stones, and with the security, and how much it costs to get in, basically. So.
Okay, so well, basically to start with how much it costs to get in, I haven't got a clue because we were invited. These are friends of ours and they're staying with us and running the group, but I think it's very expensive.
Really?
So it's quite exclusive.
You don't know, okay, yeah.
But
you pay for the access though.
Oh yeah, you have to pay for the access.
Okay.
Yeah. And obviously the security is not very congruent with the experience of actually being a...
How was they towards you? Because the gentleman who come up to me, he appeared a little bit...
Well, he was
quite... off.
They tend to be quite rough, and then you have to leave right on time, and they don't leave you any space. It's like going into church and having to pay a lot of money to pray for your whatever religion it is.
This is exactly my point with my dialogue I'm having at the moment.
I think that is a valid point. I think people who follow those kind of earth religions and want to connect to those
and you're from Germany.
I'm from Germany.
You're from Germany, and
so I mean, like we just came this morning from Avebury, and then to Old Sarum, and then here, and that's very important ley lines and things.
Yeah.
So I think we should all be able to stay there as long as we need to conclude our ceremony.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't you agree, Mark?
Well, I would, and in a sense it is the original religion of these islands, and if you wish to go to any abbey during and have a service, you don't have to pay, do you? So
this is exactly the point I've made in my
Roman
request.
Catholicism has exploited and destroyed a lot of our
ancient
wisdom
and religious. Yeah. And it's an indigenous religion.
It is.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's 50,000 years old, isn't it? And
past the Neolithic, anyway.
It does. With the security guards, obviously they're doing their job, but it does impact on how you feel.
He
was a little heavier on.
Yeah, on the
heart.
I
mean, obviously he's doing his job. The second guy was another guy who was really in tune.
Yeah.
Did you see him? He was.
I felt there are different security guards are different.
Yeah, the second guy I think was quite connected. He said really enjoy it and hope you find peace there and the whole lot.
I mean, that's my experience too. Not everyone's the same, but that one, I felt that. I didn't even go in.
No.
You know. Well, so. Was it a good, other than that, did you enjoy the experience?
It's an extraordinary place. It's an extraordinary...
With the panoramic horizon, you could see.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And that was a magical sunset, actually.
Yeah, it was.
But, anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time and your story.
Alright.
So, I might just get you from the back unless you want to be on camera.
Okay, good.
Alright, walk into the distance. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Lots of love. Lots of love. Thank you, and you too. Right, I'm just come back and I've just spoke to the German couple, Austrian as well. And I've just spoke to this is the security guard they were talking about. It was very nice, and I'm just letting him know, and he appreciated it. So, sweet.
Cool.
Cool, man.
Sweet.
Right, anyway, I'll say at the meeting. Cheers, mate. You too, brother.
You have a good evening.
Take care, man. Lots of love. Can I say your name? Ollie. That was Ollie. Ta, man. Lots of love.